like any of those pictures, by the way.
3, 2, oh shit.
You don't never write pictures.
No, I do. It's not focused today.
No, I am.
Yo, why can't I hear myself, Scott? Like at all.
Hello?
Yo, you wouldn't hear yourself yet. I have your mics off.
I can't hear myself
Mic
at
ain't
all.
on.
Your mic's off though.
It's not on.
Your mic's off.
Oh.
Are y'all ready, man? Y'all I need to get on your level. 3, 2.
Okay.
Goober. What's up, y'all? This is the 15th or 14th?
This is the 15th motherfucking episode.
Yeah, 15th episode. You know, swallow it, open wide, take it all in. I am in the studio with my girl, Danny.
Danny D.
She thinks she's a fucking hot girl right now. She has this pink outfit on with a like Kim K necklace, and she's just
And some stripper
glistening.
heels.
Stripper heels. And I told her what strip club was she going to later on.
We're not going to any strip club, but it's my birthday soon, bitch.
When is
It's
your
my
birthday exactly for the people that are listening?
This Saturday, May 18th. I'm a Taurus.
And for those of you that are tuned in, this Taurus bitch is looking real cute in the studio. And you can, you know, find us everywhere on Dash Talk X. And Danny, did you do anything fun this weekend?
No.
You never do anything fun. It's not
No.
even an interesting question anymore. Well, per usual, I get to write face. I'm playing.
You're not kidding.
I'm not at all.
No.
But yeah, this weekend was pretty slow paced. You know, a lot of proms are going on because it's prom season.
What does that have to do with you, girl?
Because I have family that I attended their prom.
Oh,
Like, duh. You know, Daddy likes to cut people off, so she never knows what the fuck a person's gonna say. So exactly.
Yeah.
So
You saw some of your folk go to prom.
Yes, they go to prom. It really has changed the game. Like now they're really being real fancy and red carpets and just all the. Have you ever seen like on Shade Room?
Yeah, I actually.
It's a lot, huh?
I actually unfollowed the Shade Room.
I already unfollowed them a long time ago.
Yeah,
It's a lot of drama and it's kind of like the energy. It's kind of like they always post things that are so negative, and even when people they post positive stuff or say they're posting positive, it's still like shade within the comment.
Yeah.
So,
Hence
you know.
why it's called the Shade Room. But yeah, I agree.
I mean, I get it, but everybody talks about how they don't want drama, but then everybody and their mama follows Shade Room. So it's kind of like, y'all like the shade.
Right, exactly. I just felt like every time I saw their post, it was like it was just like a
Real
Debbie.
catty.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's just a Debbie Downer post. Like even when they post about something dramatic or sad, it's like they just don't do it in a very like newsy way.
Well, I was gonna say fuck Shade Room, but I mean, who cares?
Yeah, but post
they say fucked up shit about me on the Shade Room, so they never really make it what it's supposed to be. You know, they already like throwing shade. I think it's a little fat lady that does it. Right?
I don't know.
I thought it was like a long time ago. It was like this fat chick that came to me. She was like from Shade Room or whatever. I don't know if that's her.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just like to say that Cam, she doesn't mean anything wrong by saying fat.
I mean, bitches call people skinny. Listen, it's not no harm to people that's fat. I have cousins that are fat.
Oh my
and
God.
I'm skinny, and people call me skinny, so it's not that fucking deep. And bitches that are big know they're big, so it shouldn't be that damn hard. Like, you know, and people nowadays are very confident. If you're not big and confident, that's a problem for you. You need to look in the mirror and love your curves.
I feel like at some point, though, there's loving your curves, and then there's the point where you need to be like, I need to lose weight.
I mean, if you're like one step away from dying or having a heart attack, then yes, you should take your health very serious. But sometimes, you know, I don't know what sometimes larger people are looking for a sympathy, you know, but neither here nor there.
Okay, yeah.
We're not here to talk about big people because I love all my large, luscious women and beautiful ladies, you know, and men because my man is big, so I can't talk about
Oh yeah, you love them chubby, those
So,
chubbies.
yeah.
But also, Shade Room has posted me only once, and it was in a negative light.
So fuck them. Anyways, so weekend recap is done. That's what's up. What's up? Oh, I'm like, what's up? You're interrupting my shit. I'm just playing.
Yeah, Cam is like ready. It's tequila.
No, but birthday reminder for everybody out there. Tauruses, happy birthday. Danny, do you have any special requests? Anything that you really want to do for your birthday?
Well, I'm going to dinner, and then I'm going to the club. Ugh.
Are you going with to dinner with someone special, or is it just like a friend thing?
No, it's just girls. I wish I was going to dinner with someone special. I don't even have
You don't even have
Someone's-
fake boos that you can like
No.
call up just to go have nice dinners with, and because you're crazy, so you probably like you can't even be friends with me. Like just be cool.
I know that a lot of dudes want to be friends with me, but they're like, this bitch is nuts. And
Yeah,
I'm
like you
I
should
am.
at least have like 2 people or 3 maybe to go on dates with. You're single, you're hot.
No, I'm not going to continue to go on dates with people that I've already tried shit out with and it didn't work out. It's a waste of my
I said
time.
I didn't say with people you already tried with. I said
You mean
go on
new
dates.
people?
Yeah, why not?
It's because I give no one a shot.
You have to be open-minded. You
I'm
have
not.
to be open.
I'm not at all. Next.
But you'll
You're
let
canceled.
someone come in your
You're
DMs. You'll let someone come in your DMs and holler at you, but you won't let somebody holler at you in the Starbucks or a grocery store or at a gas station.
Wait.
Wait,
Let's
wait.
clarify. It's the other way around. I be sliding in the DMs.
We know that, but that's the problem. You're sliding in the DMs and then you're like wondering why these guys act the way they're acting.
But how are they acting?
I mean, like niggas, men, like, obvious. You know what I mean? Typical guys. You know what I mean?
So you think that, so let's talk about this then. So you think that if a female takes initiative on something that she sees and that she likes and she hollers at the guy first, that dude's just gonna think this bitch wants to fuck and that's it?
no, but this day and age in 2019, yes. And if you probably look on your pictures on your site, they're probably like,
She's a hoe.
could possibly think that. But that's just
So-
because of what perception is. You know what I mean? Some people think that when you take... I'm not saying you are one, but sometimes when people just see a girl just posting naked photos, or you don't post naked, but if you know,
Like
explicit,
titty out.
titties out, what is it?
Lingerie.
Semi-nude, whatever you want to talk.
Partial
Tasteful art, however you take it. Some
And
people
with
take it
art.
really wrong, but some people take it as art. Like, you got to think about it. Like, some people... Like, in the motherland, we were naked, you know? So...
What's the motherland? Like, what are you talking about?
You don't know your motherland, girl?
What's she talking about? The Lion King?
We're gonna make sure that Danny, we're gonna skip that. We are gonna skip that, Danny, and we're gonna come back to that because when you come back next week, I'm gonna need you guys to fucking tell Danny what the fucking motherland. I'm not gonna tell you right now because I'm
gonna
convinced that you don't
Google
fucking
it.
know.
I'm gonna Google it.
Anywho, you're listening to Dash Talk X. Danny doesn't know what the fuck the motherland is. She is African American, you guys.
I'm Haitian and Irish and Native American.
Well, you're mixed with black. Do you claim black? or
Yeah,
not?
no, this is funny because when I say
You
that I'm
claim black,
black,
though?
everyone says I'm not black.
Well, I don't. I'm not, I've seen your dad. It's clearly Haitian.
Haitian.
And Haitian comes black at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's why I like
Yeah.
that.
So I'm not saying that. So back. We're gonna get to that next week because we're not gonna spoil the birthday episode for that. Okay, so we're gonna stick to that serious topic next week.
Okay,
Get into it.
let's get back to my Instagram page.
Exactly. So your sexy page, some guys can perceive it as like, oh my god, you know, she just want to fuck or whatever because you post sexy photos.
And not only that, I post clips from like Swallow It. So when a guy comes to my page, I'm like, yo. So
Well, he
you
can't
said-
take that serious. He has to look at that like that's her grind, that's her hustle, that's a job. You know what I mean? So
But some
you
men
could be a whole
don't.
nother. You're right. That's why you have to date someone that is on your level and can understand and not be insecure because some men can't understand their woman talking about dick or whatever. You know what I mean?
No, and
you
I
have
agree.
to be comfortable.
And I feel like I will never be in a relationship unless it's with a man that literally supports everything I do. Like if
Mhm.
I'm on my page half naked, dancing to whatever song I feel like I want to dance to, or
Right.
posting 5 million clips about sucking dick from Swallow It, I need him to be like, you go girl, #1 comment. First person to like.
Well-
if he can't do that, if this dude looks at my page and realizes I can't bring this chick to a red carpet event because if they Instagram her, they're gonna think she's a slut, he ain't the man for me.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't think you would date that person, but you might date a person that meets you and wants to change you a little bit. Like, baby, tone it down a little bit. You might not want to wear your nipples. I'll put it on the table. You know, with my mom and Aunt Betty and, you know, Pikachu.
I would never do that anyway. I just might block your family on Instagram so they can't see my pics.
Have you ever dated someone that you had to kind of like block their family members or cousins or whatever because your page is too like popping?
No, never. Actually, every single person I've ever quote unquote dated, their families have loved me.
Yeah, I'm really loved by families.
Yeah, and then he hates me. I'm like, is it because your mom likes me? What's happening? What's going on? Do you want to talk about it?
He's just still a guy, just figuring it out. You know, they never figure it out. Sometimes it's like 60, 75, they're dying. And they're like, oh, babe, I should have been great to you. their dick is falling off. You know? It's
Oh my god!
just-
So when did dicks start falling off, Scott?
I don't think
Don't put me in that.
I think they just start shrimping up, and some guys think that
What do
they're
you mean shrimping up?
like
They get small?
Like, you know, when you get old, you're like old men. I mean, not old men, excuse me. When you're old, you start getting wrinkles, so the dick is probably wrinkling up. You know
Oh my
what I mean?
god, ew!
Your vagina gonna get wrinkled, bitch. You're gonna get a wrinkled vagina one
What
day.
does that even mean?
It means you're not gonna have a smooth vagina anymore. You're gonna have wrinkles, like you're gonna have wrinkles in your boob, and your chin, and your. That's why bitches are out here looking like Lion King Michael Jackson because they're trying to keep up with this look,
Yeah.
and they lose it
Yeah.
at one point, and now all of a sudden you're looking like goddamn a lion.
No, dude, there's this chick I saw the other day. She came up to me, and it was almost hard to look at her because she had so much plastic. Like, the plastic surgery was overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like,
They don't care.
who in your life didn't pull you aside and tell you that doesn't fucking look good, girl?
Well, it's a lot of them out
Like,
here.
nobody
Bad
is
surgery.
fucking you unless he's literally, his hand is in your face. He's telling you to shut the fuck up.
So for your birthday,
Yeah.
back to that.
Yes.
For your birthday, what 3 things do you want besides fucking sucking some dick or fucking?
Okay, first of all, I never said I wanted to suck dick.
I know, but I want you to because you're always talking about you need some dick. So I'm like, maybe if she sucks some dick, it'll put some voodoo. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
I for sure don't think sex is
Birthday
on the
sex.
horizon,
Okay.
unfortunately.
What else do you want to do for your birthday? Non-sexual. Danny clearly wants to just do everything that has to do with sex because in the studio she just had a face like, bitch, I just want penis.
No, I
Do you guys like call it cock?
no, I hate that.
Oh, okay. Because I was just thinking like you grew up with white people and stuff, so I'm thinking.
And I don't give it. And I've only hooked up with white men, and there was only one dude that I hooked up with that referred to it as cock, and I had to stop him in the middle of sex and say, "Do not ever say cock again, or I will not. I will leave."
A white guy said that to me one time, and I was like, it's like cock. I was like, maybe I'm a little too hood for this. And I'm not even like the hoodest person, but I'm just like, cock? All right.
It's not like.
And then the way he said, he was like, you want to suck my cock? And
No,
I'm
they're
just
trying to like whisper. They're like, "You
Your-
want to suck my cock?"
Your cock. But I don't know if dick
Like, what did
sounds
you
even
just say?
better. You
What
know?
did you-
Like, you
Dick
wanna suck
doesn't
my
sound.
dick?
I'd rather you say dick.
Like, pussy sounds so like, pussy. Then vagina is
No,
weird.
I'm never gonna be in bed like, "Hey, can you finger my vagina?
So what do
can
you say?
lick my vagina?"
What do you say?
I say, "Hey," like a little sound effect.
A sound effect?
What the fuck?
Okay, but you know what? We are going to take a break because we need to get back to why Danny refers to her kitty cat as. You know? So, I am your girl Camila. This is Danny. This is Swallow It Open Wide Take It All In Dash Talk X. You know what it is. 2 bad bitches.
I was gonna say something. Hang on, honey.
What's up? What's up? If you are now tuned in, this is Swallow It.
Open wide, take it all in.
Danny wants to take it all in for her birthday. Take it all in for her birthday. I'm just kidding. But we were just talking about, you know, if you're just tuning in, we were talking about sexy photos, what's too sexy, how sexy can you get before looking like a slut or a hoe to your man. And
But I don't think you can look like a slut or a hoe to your man. And if you do, that's not your man. Your man should be confident enough in himself.
you can definitely look like a slut or a hoe to your man. It depends on where
What do you mean?
are.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like, it's a certain... If you wore this to the picnic for kid's graduation for his family, right? Or whatever. It's like a little potluck or something.
Okay.
He might
yeah.
look at you. That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
he might look at you, but I'm saying if you just... By what you're wearing, not... If you're clearly acting like a slut, he can call you a slut. If you're
Right.
fucking sucking everybody's penis around
Well, if
town.
you're sucking everybody's penis around town, that's probably not your man. So.
I mean, shit. People date porno stars all the time, and they sucking a lot of dick. I mean, they might be getting
Would
checked
you date
for
a
it.
porn star?
No.
Would
Not
you?
at all.
Would you ever
I
hook
don't-
up with a porn star?
No.
Would you ever go on a date with a porn star?
I have friends that are porn stars, but I don't necessarily want to be with a porn star. No.
I would never.
No.
Like, I'm sorry.
I'll go to lunch or something, hang out.
Like, you got $1,500 to like
Like,
your
but
game
that's
for
just my
paying.
friend. I don't want to date no guy that's like job is pertaining to like sex or strippers or anything like that. I'm good.
And not only that, they have to like do take after. It's not even really like they're like fucking to like fuck. You guys are like recording take after take after take.
So, when should women stop posting photos or videos of like sexy stuff when you're dating, or if not even dating, like
Just ever?
yeah, just ever?
That's a difficult question.
Why? So if you dated or somebody came into your life right now and was like, hey Danielle, you know, I like you a lot, I really adore you, but I would like for you to tone down your page a little bit with the sexy photos, nipples hanging out, all that stuff.
I would meet him
ass
halfway.
shots. And he's like,
What do you mean by ass shots? Like,
I mean,
if I'm
not-
like wearing a dress and I'm turned around, my ass looks big. Do you mean like that? Or
yes,
do you mean like I'm gonna-
ass, yeah, like ass shots as far as back shots, like as far as
No.
ASS shots, not like injection shots type ass shots.
No. I mean like are you talking about with clothes on or with underwear on?
With like a thong.
Oh yeah. I mean I would definitely meet someone I
Like
care
the
about.
pictures, I'm sure I can go on your page right now and be like number
Yo, my
5,
page-
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
My
15,
page
16,
isn't even that bad.
No, your page isn't bad. Like I've seen worse pages. Do you believe that when people take those photos, like because sometimes guys think that it's because we're looking up for attention.
Okay.
So do you think that when you're posting it, is it like one of those things where you're just kind of like, yeah, I'm going to post a picture and I want to look sexy, or is it like I'm looking for in return someone to tell me I look good?
I'm gonna say, in the honest truth, is usually when I post a sexy photo, it's motivated
Bye.
by, yo, I know this dude's gonna be looking at my page, so I'm gonna post something to piss him the fuck off. That's usually what it is, 110%. If I'm in lingerie or something.
So do you think that it works, like when you do these pictures, and do you think that they're really like the guy is sitting at home looking at his phone and like, I missed this bitch, and then he doesn't text you, or what?
Yeah. I've had dudes that I would post pictures and maybe like 3-4 weeks later we'd hang out and he'll bring up every picture I posted.
Mm-hmm.
And he was bothered. And I'm like, it worked. You little sucker. Now let me suck you.
Oh my god, you were crazy.
No, but no, sometimes it's just for me. Like if I'm really feeling myself, like if my hair is on point, my makeup's on point, and I feel like I look good in whatever I have on, like I'll post it because I know I look good. Do I know that I'm going to get complimented? Absolutely. Do I also know that there's going to be shade and hate? Absolutely. It's just like an equal 50-50.
So because we both have a lot of followers, we have a lot of people, we've been on TV for a long time, and we've been a part of like the era where it transitioned to like social media, and it's like really prevalent now. Do you feel like you have to keep up with what's going on
I don't even know what's going on.
in the entertainment world, as far as just like you got to keep up with the pictures, you got to post the clothes, you got to post this? Like, do you feel like you have to post on social media to be relevant or to stay relevant?
I don't necessarily consider myself as staying relevant. I just I post just
to do
I
your
wanna
own
post.
thing.
Yeah,
Right,
like if I think of a funny joke that day, or if I want to talk
because some people are like, oh, you're trying to be fucking relevant when you just want to be yourself. You know,
Right.
it's like, hey, this is social media. This is what I'm supposed to do.
But this is what I want all our listeners to understand is when you get in this business, which you've been in it for a little bit longer than I have, 10 plus years at this point, at some point we don't need to be relevant because we were relevant the moment our names popped up into your head because you know who we are now. So at this point when we post, it's just because we're posting for ourselves. We're not posting for you.
Right.
When I upload a YouTube video or an Instagram video or a picture, I'm not doing it for anybody else.
Excuse me.
Except maybe like some guy that I'm trying to piss off. But other than that, like any other like little girl, little boy, or whoever's looking at my page, I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for me. If you enjoy it, bet. If you hate it, bet.
Well, that brings us to Danny. What the fuck do you want for your birthday? You still haven't
Oh
said.
yeah, I know. Money,
Okay.
perfume, and I would really like one full day of like cuddling.
Okay. I have one question. If you had the perfect guy right now and he asked you for the perfect date, what would it be?
Like my perfect date or his
Yeah,
perfect
what would it be
date?
if he was like, baby, you have the option to pick whatever you want to do today. Sky's the limit. What would be your perfect date for 31?
Are we starting at daytime or nighttime?
You can choose. Hey, babe, you have your birthday. Pick what you want to do. You can start it from the top. You can start it from AM to PM. You can start it from PM and go into however you want to do
Okay,
it.
my perfect date
Yeah.
would be that we went somewhere to like the beach or something, and he like rented ponies, and we rode the ponies for like an hour or two.
Riding ponies hurt, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you guys rode horses before. That shit hurts because
But ponies are smaller.
I know, but it still hurts between your legs when you're like riding.
Oh my god, they're so cute though.
I know.
So I want to ride ponies and then maybe grab lunch at a restaurant where it's like overlooking like an ocean or something, so we can have like really deep conversations. That's why I feel like you would have deep conversations.
Nobu, or something like that.
I've never been to Nobu.
That's nice. You should try it. It's on the beach and it's looking out. And the sun's out now. Hey, somebody out there, take Danny on a date. It's expensive, but it's worth it. And matter of fact, you probably can go there by yourself, girl, and just meet a single guy and say, hey, it's
I'm not
my
going there
birthday.
by myself.
No, I know you won't, but when you get older, you'll start doing some grown woman shit.
Yeah, but
showing up by yourself places, and then you'll see all the things you can receive without someone being on the side of you.
Anyways, after our lunch or brunch or whatever, looking out at the ocean, I would want to. I don't know what I want to do. I want to do something different. Like, ideally, for me, I would want to spend the whole night talking.
About?
And then anything. I would just want to know them on the
Okay.
first date. And then if I liked him, I would like to end the date with having sex. I usually don't have sex on the first night, but I feel like now that I'm about to be 31, I'm a grown ass woman.
You can do what the fuck you want to do with that pussy.
And I'm not gonna. And I had this conversation with my sister, right? So we were on three-way, me, her, and the dude that she's been talking to, and we were having this debate because, like, I recently hooked up with someone.
Okay.
Not gonna say when or who or what, but I recently hooked up with someone, and I had an amazing time.
Right.
I was like, this is like a great night. Like, I'm vibing out with this dude. Sex is bomb. I don't think I'm ever seeing this motherfucker ever again. So I'm a little confused. So I'm like, oh, am I the only one? Like, am I the only one that had fun?
Right.
Like, I don't get how guys' heads work, so I'm not losing sleep over it. Like, I'm not ever gonna cry myself to sleep over someone I'm not in love with. But I was talking to Gabby, and she's like, it's because you slept with him on the first night. I go, I could make this motherfucker wait for 3 months. The end result.
Yeah,
is still-
I don't really believe in that. Like,
Right.
holding out. I mean, I do believe, like, take your time, you know, meeting the person or whatever, but I feel like if you want to fuck the person on the first night, fuck it. Fuck the person on the first night. Like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Like, no one really cares but you. I mean, it's a conscious thing. So if you feel like, oh my God, you know, like,
Right.
it depends on your attachment, but I feel like if you want to be a grown person, like, who's going to fucking tell you what to do with your vagina or what you're going to do?
As long as you're safe.
You know?
Like, if you're safe with it, absolutely do what you want to do.
Right. But some
Don't be
guys
out-
don't like it. And some guys, like, I know people that have had sex with their partner and they've been with them since. And I know people that have had sex on the first night, and I think it just depends on the person.
Right. And where their
yeah.
head's at. Like, if a dude's not ready for commitment,
He's just not.
he's
you know.
not gonna call you back. And there's nothing. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with the female. It just
Right.
means you met this dude.
At the
You
wrong
guys
time.
had a great time. He ain't ready for you, and he probably feels like you are gonna be that chick that's gonna be like, "What's up? Hey, hello, you and me? We together
I think
now?"
guys sometimes have like good intentions, but it just like
Comes off wrong.
Yeah, just like somewhere along the way they just missed the ball, and you're just like,
Like,
oh,
but
really?
if they miss the ball at one point, can't they like get the ball back? Like, let's get it together. It's time.
I mean, you would think that guys would get their shit together, but for some reason they're still fucked up. And then now it seems like the ladies have caught on to the guys' fucked up bullshit. So now we're all just playing a game.
No,
It's just crazy
yeah,
out
and
here.
let's talk about games really quick, right? So I'm like asking everyone for advice, including you and 5 other million people. I'm like, so how do I handle this situation? Do I just let it go? Do I like check on him in a couple of weeks, say how you're doing? And the more I talk to men versus women, everyone is playing a fucking game. And it's not, I'm not saying that I'm in the middle of a game, but everybody's answers, everyone is so fucked up and so jaded that everyone's response is, you gotta make him wait, make him sweat, make him miss you, make him do this,
Well,
make
I
him do
didn't say
that.
that at
No,
all.
you didn't. I'm saying, I asked probably
Right.
15 plus people, what should I do in this situation? Everybody's response was play a game. I'm like, I'm 31 years old on Saturday. I don't have time for fucking games.
Right.
I think it's pretty fucking simple.
Well, I'm sorry, Danny, to spoil your fucking world. The games are going to continue to play, so you might as well.
But why?
I don't know. You got to ask the guy that you're fucking, because I'm not him. But I'm just saying.
But you
have
think
to
that
find
every
somebody.
guy plays games?
I believe majority of the guys I've dealt with have played games. I can't speak for all.
Is it because they want to see how hard you're going to try for them? if you're they want to test to see if you're a psychopath. Like, why?
I don't know. We have to get a male guest in here.
Right here, Scott. Come on, get on the mic. Let's go.
What's going on? What's the question?
Were you not listening to our? He was asleep.
No,
Yeah, he just goes, I was. He goes, I was asleep. You bitches are talking too much. So basically, we're talking about how I had a situation. I was asking people for advice, and the men and the women that responded all responded by play the game. And I'm like, play what game? Like, what game are we playing?
How many men responded that way?
Like every single guy.
Yes.
They're like, yo, ignore the dude. He'll be obsessed with you. Don't act like all these other bitches that are on his dick. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, why do I have?
I told you stop fucking with him.
Bingo. Hello. But I think Danny just kind of, she just, at this point, I think you want to hear somebody tell you what to do, but then you're going to do the total opposite anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
I haven't done shit.
I know, but I'm sure you probably text them.
No.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
If I see your phone...
Girl, you can go through my Instagram DMs.
That's a shocker.
No, I'm not going to.
Okay, that's
What
good.
am I going to say? Hey, what's that?
So your question was, why do men think like that?
No, it's women too. Because even women are
People
like,
just
if I
play
do
games.
this, if I don't...
I'm the wrong person to ask about games.
Because he plays all the games.
All the
Play
games.
games. I really
You
don't.
know? That's good. But you know what?
He definitely does.
Yeah, even
That's why he doesn't play games. Honestly, we don't play games, but if somebody plays the game, we know how to play the motherfucker. Don't play. But I don't think we want to play the game. We really want to like just be honest and keep it real, because that's how I am. I'm like, don't tell me no bullshit. Let me know so I can deal with you.
The sex is better when you keep it real with your girl.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know what America is thinking or anyone across the world, but listen.
Let me tell you.
No, listen to Swallow It really quick and listen to Danielle Victor say this right here, right now. If people were fucking honest, life would be so much better, sex would be better, everyone would be happier, because when you're honest, it's like you're just like the happiest,
I know,
most
it is.
free fucking individual, and that's why
And you're like, fuck, you fucking lied about some dumb shit.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking at you like,
and I'm
really?
looking like,
Hey Danny, people can say a lot about you, but they can't say that you don't keep it real.
and literally I've just talked to my friend who I hadn't talked to in like almost 7 months, and I had a conversation. She goes, you're like literally the only person I know I can call a year from now, 3 years from now, and you're gonna keep it 100 the entire time. So I know every time I fuck with the dude or meet up with the dude or have sex with the dude, I'm okay with him not calling me back, because motherfucker, I kept it real from the minute I walked into your motherfucker until the minute I left. You didn't keep
Most
it real.
people don't keep it real, so you probably scare away a lot of people.
Yeah, because they can't. They can't handle it.
For sure.
See, that's when I know I'll find the love of my life. When the motherfucker's like, I love this bitch. Come here, girl.
That's so crazy, but you have to find somebody that's compatible to you. Like, I'm dating somebody right now that's very compatible. You know, he encourages me, I encourage him. He's a go-getter, he's hardworking. You know, like, we match each other's core. It's not like one person feels like we're better than each other.
Right.
You know, we're both like, boom, let's figure it out. Let's go for what we know. And I just think that that makes a difference, because we're able to be honest with each other. But sometimes being honest can hurt, you know?
Yeah,
so you have to be ready and prepared, so when someone is honest, to be able to receive that and say, okay. And I've had to be honest with him on certain occasions, and he had to be honest with me, to where I was like, damn. And you know, and sometimes you already know it, and you're like, fuck, I know I got a smart ass mouth, you know what I mean? But it's like in a relationship, it's like, I'm not tolerating that. Like, you have to pull back on.
I feel like sometimes in a relationship, though, you can pull back, but at some point you could still have a smart ass now.
No, of course, he doesn't want me to stop myself. He loves the smart, but it's like, it's a place and time for everything. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Not just coming in the house being a bitch. Like, that's not what it is. But you know what? This is Swallow It, open wide.
You got good makeup sex, though.
What, makeup sex?
Yeah, when you come in with a smart ass mouth, he's mad at you for an hour, and you're like,
oh, of course. You know, you can make up reasons to fucking get into it. We're going to talk about that at the end of the show.
and we didn't even get back to my pussy sound.
Oh, okay. Pussy sound, but we are. We're going to take a little break, and we'll come right back. We're going to take a small break. You're listening to Dash Talk X. Swallow It, open wide, take it all.
And we got a birthday girl.
Oh, we have a birthday girl, a birthday bitch.
We playing
actually.
a birthday. Yeah, I can't say that.
I mean, Daddy can't twerk.
Birthday bitch.
You know, but
play a record for her.
I don't know how to twerk.
I know, that's why I say you can't twerk, but she'll do something with her ass.
No.
Okay, we'll be right back, y'all. One time for the
Birthday bitch. 2 times for the birthday bitch.
3 times for the birthday bitch. Fuck it up.
If it's your birthday, bitch.
So, are you... Back to one question before we move on topics. Are you still sad you're single on your birthday, Daddy?
Yes.
For those of you tuning in, to Swallow It Open Wide, take it all in. I'm Camila. I got my girl Danny in the building. And it's her birthday next week, or this weekend. And I won't be in town, so I won't be able to celebrate with her. So I brought her some balloons and a little card and stuff like that. You know, just friendship.
I still want to go to dinner, but I just don't get it twisted.
That's fine, but I think you need a nigga to do that so that he can pay for your dinner. No, just kidding. But I'm not kidding. So, Stephen Curry's wife, she had recently said something pertaining to having attention, and Danny is all about, you know, not male attention, but just, you know, knowing how to attract the male attention is what I'm saying, because your page is popping is what I'm saying. She feels like, I'm just going to quote it because I don't want to be like, you know, saying
the wrong shit.
Exactly. So she says, I have, a quote, I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. So then I began to internalize it, and I'm like, is something wrong with me? She continued. I don't want it, but it would be nice to know that someone is looking. And this is coming from a married woman. So what do you think, Danny, like, what do you take from that statement that she made? She did that on the Red Table Talk with Jada Pinkett, and the fucking internet has gone crazy. Which, to the point where they have memes out. You know the internet is, like, ruthless. So they're, like, memes out. They're fucking talking. It's a meme out right now with the... It's fucked up. But it's like a girl at the gas station with her ass out. Like, whole ass out. And she's like, Aisha Curry is waiting. Like, you know, because she's, like, I guess wanting attention. That's what she said in her statement. But she said she didn't mean it in that way. She just kind of feels like a woman needs attention sometimes. Because the girls and the groupies are always on Steph, you know. But she just gets absolutely nothing.
Well, the thing is she's married to Steph Curry. It's not like she's married to, like, somebody that we're like, ugh, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
Steph Curry is an admirable man. He's good at what he does, and he treats his wife like a queen. Therefore, not only do women respect him, but so do men.
That's
so
what I
no
said
man
too.
is going to come to our page and disrespect him because he's not like... He's
The
not that.
asshole
He's
dude.
not that dude you do that to.
That's what I was saying.
Like
too.
that's his woman. That's
Right.
his wife. That's his queen. He's never disrespected her. He's never not had her back. He
Right.
reps her. He reps his entire family. So no dude on this planet is gonna go to his wife's page unless he was on some disrespectful ass shit and hit on her. And I get what she's saying. Like, yeah, okay, your husband's fine as hell. He's one of the best NBA players in the league.
Right.
He treats you good. Treats your
Right.
family good. But at some point, as a woman,
Can I get somebody to say, hey, Aisha, you're cute, girl.
Yeah.
That church outfit is so fire. You know, I feel it. But at the same time, like you said, I agree, because he's a respectable dude in his field and, you know, as a person. So it's like, no one wants to fuck that up. You know what I mean? Like, people want to be Steph's friend. Like, I'm
Right.
sure. So why would anybody, unless you're an asshole-ass dude that's looking for an asshole-ass reaction. So I think, and then it was so sweet because Steph came in, you know, defended his wife. She was like, this world is so hateful. I think I even have it. This world is just basically stating that his wife didn't deserve that, you know? And he basically said, proud of you for being authentic and putting yourself out there, not being afraid of the potential expletive and nonsense that could and did come at you. Way more positive than negative with all of this. Keep being you. I love you.
yeah, I mean, number one, you're going to Red Table Talk. So whenever Jada has a guest, they're gonna spin whatever that guest, like Jordan Woods went on,
Right.
and they like spin everything she said for like T-shirts. People are making T-shirts out of what Jordan.
Because everything that you do nowadays is like a merch come up. Like, oh, let's put that on the shirt. Or oh, let's, you know, make it however money you can at that particular time. You know, and I say, hey, you know what? If it's branding and you can make $1 out of it, hey, hustle real hard. You know, get rich or fucking die trying. I mean,
that's such a good movie, by the way.
Oh yes, it's definitely.
I've seen it 500
Speaking of 50
times.
Cent, he's literally ruthless on all accounts. Like, he does not give.
I thought
any
I was
fucks.
bad.
He doesn't give any fucks about anything. To where that he got into it with Jackie Long recently, told the man to put up $250,000. To the point that Jackie Long told him he cashed out the money. Girl got real deep. I'm like, damn, nigga, you owe somebody. So everybody online is like, we don't want to owe you 50. Like, what the fuck are you doing that everybody owes you?
He's giving out money. He's giving out money.
I don't want to take a dime from him because it's like, if you don't give that man back his penny.
He's Haitian.
He will piss you. Like, he is funny though. Like, I can say that his pettiness is kind of too petty sometimes, but at the same time, it's comical. Like, I know he's clearly not that serious because at this point,
he's joking
very
sometimes.
smoke.
Yeah,
I mean, he's very smoke.
I wouldn't say he's smoke, girl. He got shot in the jaw 15 times.
No, he's very what's the word I was thinking? Calculated. So he kind of knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
and he steady does it to the point where he'll go about a month without being talked about, and then bam, all of a sudden.
What I was saying is he wants the smoke. Is what I'm saying. Like,
exactly.
he wants all the smoke with people, and he gives no fucks.
No.
So yeah,
he's all about his money. That's why he wants people to pay him.
I don't. You know, when you become a businessman and very successful, I believe you have to just become an asshole at some point in your life. You know what I mean?
I don't think he's an asshole.
What?
If he was
when it comes to like business and everything, I'm sure. You don't get fucking rich being a fucking high hey yes.
Oh, no,
man,
I don't.
you know?
I don't think he's a pushover, but I also don't think he's an asshole. He's probably like, this is what the deal is. Sign the contract or don't.
What? Do you see how he is with his son? What do you mean he's not an asshole?
Yeah, that's kind of.
That's a whole nother disrespect.
Yeah,
like, so
that's
you know
a
what I mean?
different story. I feel really bad actually for that situation because although his son doesn't really speak on it, I'm sure that tears him up inside. Obviously.
I mean, it would have to hurt for your dad or your parents not to like fuck with you or like you. But then again, you never know like what really has happened. So
But a kid can never be responsible for what happened between you and.
No, I agree. I totally agree. But I have no idea. I can't even touch on it because I know how sensitive.
50 Cent, if you're listening to this, we'd like to have you on Swallow It. So.
I know how serious that can be, like with parents and shit. That shit gets real way to the left. So moving on, Aisha Curry, we feel for you, girl. We know how it is to want to get some male attention. We want male attention too. And even though I have a boyfriend, I told him like this, like I'm a very flirtatious person. Not that I'm trying to get with the nigga on the side of me, but I might be like my eyes might look like I'm, you know, a little more happier than normal. But it's just me in my personality. I'm very open and very high, you know. And he's just like, well, just handle it. I mean, he's like, we'll be able to deal with it if I dish it. That's what he's like. So, you know, you just have to be comfortable.
What the fuck does that mean?
So if he has a girl and he's like having a conversation with, you have to be a grown enough woman to be secure. Like, for instance, if you go to the bathroom and your dude is ordering your food and you come back and he's having a conversation with a girl, you have to be comfortable enough to know that he's not hollering at the bitch. You know what I mean? You have to be
let me give you a situation that went down.
Yes. You can have a situation, but what I'm saying is that's where you got to be confident at.
No, I
and not insecure.
I feel like you can be confident and still draw the lines in the sand.
Yeah, but at the same time, you can't expect your man to not have conversations with women just because you
Okay,
don't.
let me give you this situation. I was talking to this dude. We were out on a date. He was all over me all night. He introduced me to this chick. I said hello. Whatever, I was nice. I went to the bathroom. I came back.
Is this your boyfriend or is it somebody you're fucking?
No, somebody I was dating. It wasn't my boyfriend.
Were you exclusively dating or not?
No. I don't think when anyone's in the dating phases that you're exclusive. Like, if I'm dating someone, I'm dating you. I don't know what you're doing, you don't know what I'm doing. Like, I could be talking to somebody else. I'm probably not because I'm the loyal ass bitch, but you, my friend, are probably talking to 5 other fucking females.
So what happened?
Okay, so I come back from the bathroom, and he's standing up. We were like at a concert kind of thing, and the concert was over. It was a small joint, like a little pub. And this bitch that he introduced me to was back over this motherfucker, rubbing the back of his neck, putting her hand on like his lower back.
Well, he didn't respect you.
And I was like, I literally tapped him on the shoulder. I go, she got 5 seconds. I don't care that we've not known each other for long. I literally looked at him. She got 5 seconds to get her motherfucking hands off you.
But that's totally different. If y'all was just dating,
I don't care. It's respect. I don't give a fuck.
I understand that. But at the same time, he definitely didn't respect you. So you got your answer right there.
Yeah, he was
so
like,
you could have
took
took your fine ass to the next motherfucker and had a good time at the concert. But you chose to be mad at a nigga that was showing you exactly who he was when you were there. You gotta know how to, when you talk about play a game, learn how to switch it and fucking make it yours. You know what I mean?
See, I don't want to do that.
Well,
I
guess
don't want to fucking do that.
Well, you're going to be,
yeah,
it is a lot. But you have, if you're dating is playing a game.
No, it's not, girl. That's
when
not
you're dating. You can date multiple people. When you're dating,
I get that.
Exclusive, then that's your man. But you're not dating exclusive.
Wait. Okay, I get what you're saying. All right, when you're dating, you can date multiple people.
Right.
Every single individual, multiple person that I'm dating, you ain't about to have no bitch touch you because I went to the restroom. It's not going to.
I absolutely don't believe that's appropriate. No.
Like,
what I'm saying
who's dying tonight? Is it you or this bitch? Let me know.
But what I'm saying is,
Do you want your dick sucked tonight by
did-
me or her? Which one is it?
clearly he didn't give a fuck about you sucking it because he did what he did for you to see. If he respected you, it wouldn't have happened.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So what I mean is when you
Yeah,
when you
I picked the
let me
winners.
tell you. Recently I went and hung out with a guy, right? Told my boyfriend, right?
Oh.
And no, listen, straight up. Because we made arrangements, me and this particular dude made arrangements for me to take him around, not too much around the city, but to go to a restaurant, Roscoe's. We met up. We went to the restaurant. I told my boyfriend, hey, I'm going to hang out with blase blase because we have an open line of communication and I want to be honest, right? So I go over there. What's funny is I told my boyfriend, I was like, dang, it's crazy how I used to be dating these type of dudes, like just always like, you know, in the mix. And it wasn't even the same. Like, it was just like, why am I fucking here? You're just not.
But why did you go?
Why did I leave? Okay, point it out. So when we're at the house, we're chilling, right? I get back, having a
Who's
cocktail.
chilling?
We're chilling, me and him chilling. And then his
Which
girlfriend.
one?
What do you mean, which one?
Your man or the guy that you met up with at the Roscoe's?
My homeboy.
Okay.
Okay. So my homeboy, this is when men take it too far.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to lay down the line, is what I'm saying. This is the whole point. He ended up making a gesture to like basically say, I want to fuck. You know what I mean? And
But
I
what was the gesture?
like,
Oh, he pulled
yeah, he
you
didn't
in.
ask. Yeah, he just pulled.
I just
you know
got
what I mean?
offended and I wasn't even
Yeah,
there.
exactly. So it's like if you want that, you'll be like all over it. You know what I mean? But I'm in a space, I'm in a relationship, you know that. So you respect me. I'm coming over here just to eat with you, hang out a little bit, have a drink. Just, you know, you came out here from out of town, you've never been to California, want to make it cool, but you took it to the whole nother level and now you disrespected me. So what I did was grab my purse, exited the building. That's it. Because you won't disrespect me. Because men, if you allow it, they're going to continue to do it. Now, had I just let him pull me in, grab on my vagina, grab on my legs, and do whatever he wants to do, he would have continued to do that. You know? He would have been like, she don't give a fuck about her boyfriend. Fuck with
He
this
probably
girl
thought
anyway.
you didn't give a fuck about your boyfriend because you showed up. That's how men think.
Facts.
Facts.
Facts. Totally. But I showed his ass one thing. I care about mine. So we can hang out and chill all day. My nigga know where the fuck
So
I'm at.
let me ask you, if roles were reversed, right? And some homegirl came into town.
And he said this.
And some homegirl came into town. He took her out for chicken and waffles, whatever it did, and then they went back to some crib and were having a drink. You be cool with that, Cam?
Having a drink, no. But at the same time, that's where the line of communication comes in at. At the same time, would I be cool with it? No, but if you're
No, I
a
respect
homegirl-
your honesty, but
if
you would fucking flip a fucking shit.
Yeah, but you gotta think, you don't know me in a relationship. I'm super fucking cool. Crazy can be if you do some shit that shows me you're untrustworthy. But if you show me that I can trust you until you show me I can't, it's fucking a wrap.
Would you want to meet the chick?
Of course. Because I feel like if she's your friend, we should be able to meet anyway. Like, if my dude called on FaceTime, and I know situations happen to where people can be on FaceTime, you can be with a bitch right there. Totally get it.
What do you mean? How does that happen?
What?
I don't feel like...
Okay, you guys, this is getting real deep and real juicy because this goes into following how people can cheat and get away with it. Because
Yeah.
people just don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
I wonder if any guy has ever picked up the FaceTime when he was with someone. 'Cause
Man.
I'm so confused.
But if you are listening, this is Swallow It. Open wide, take it all in. I'm your girl Camila. This is Danny. This is Danny's birthday week, you guys. Taurus in the fucking building. She got this hot little dress on. But yeah, we're talking about like having dates and being trustworthy with your boyfriend. Can you trust your man? Can you not? Are you able to go and have a drink with another woman? And you know what's so funny? You asked me that, and he asked me the same thing. He was like, "Are you gonna trust me if I ask you that?" Which in my back of my mind, I feel like he wouldn't ask me no shit like that, so that I feel like I'm safe. But then again, if some girl popped up and was like, "I want to go to date with you," I'll be like, "Can I go with you?" You know,
Yeah.
because he didn't ask me to come. If he had been like, "Babe, I want to come roll with you," I'd be like, "Come on, let's roll." But you didn't, so I'm like, I'm not gonna offer you to come and fucking chill with my
Do
nigga.
you?
I'm way
As
too
a-
open,
as
girl.
a-
My girlfriend's like, "Bitch, hide some shit." Like,
No, I don't think you should hide anything, and your girl should not be telling you that. But I feel like sometimes when I listen to you talk, and this is just me, could be completely false. But sometimes I feel like you be doing shit to test your boyfriend.
Well, I don't test him, but I do.
That was a whole motherfucking test, girl. That was a whole motherfucking test. Girl,
Actually,
it
it probably was more of a test for me to see if I really wanted to be in this relationship because I'm used to being with fucking you know, so many different high profile people that I can up and leave in a second and it's nothing. You know what I mean? So I was actually kind of testing it out, but I didn't never date this person. So that's why it wasn't for me anything that deep.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now, had I been fucking with this person or previous relations and all of this deepness, it might have felt a different type of feeling. But this person was just another random, you know what I mean? Another random person, like a friend. But it wasn't like a friend that I talk to every day.
Right.
You know? So it wasn't like, oh, but had it been somebody I fucked, of course my nigga's not letting me go and fucking have a fucking Roscoe.
Right.
You know? But I have not fucked. We were not on that level. It was just a friend. You have to be able to, you know what I mean?
Like when I dated this dude, we were on a date.
But that's what I'm saying. When he took his hand into me, that made it awkward to where it's like, dude, you took it too far now. You know what I mean? So I gotta go, is what I'm saying.
I feel like men don't really understand the lines of
respect.
Like, for instance, I was fucking this dude once.
Right.
And I thought, like, me and him were gonna get married. And we were driving to the restaurant after we had sex. Mind you, he treated me really well. Great restaurant, nice car. But in the car, he goes, you kind of look like my ex when I fuck you. I'm like, strike one, dude. I don't need you to tell me I look like your ex. Right. So we're at dinner, and I go, what's up? Like, what are you thinking about?
He did not say nothing about his girlfriend again.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he's obsessed with her.
Yeah, 110%.
You know what? Sometimes you get you get obsessed over the pussy. But that is a fucking wrap, bitch. You're looking real cute, and it's time to go, boo.
How's it fucking time to go?
It's always time to go.
We got 1 minute.
You know? But this is the time to give you guys our social media handles and everything.
Listen, you guys, this is crazy because we give this bitch, we had a whole long list of topics we wanted to talk about. We talked about, like, nothing on
We actually touched on everything. We don't get to the deal breakers, but the deal breaker game will start next week, you guys. We have something new for you guys for the show. And this is Swallow It. Open wide.
Take it all in.
I am your girl Camila. We got Danny in the fucking building, and it's her birthday week, so everybody give Danny a birthday shout out. Subscribe, follow, comment. Let us know what you want to hear, what you don't want to hear, what people you want to see on the show. It's going up. It's about to be the summertime, and it is our fucking show, our 15th episode. All right, you guys, that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in.
What's your social media?
Oh shit!
Bitch?
My social media handle is The Real Camila P. Twitter is I am Camila P. On everything else, you can Google me, bitch.
My Instagram is XXO Danielle. We got a joint page, Swallow Podcast. My Twitter is I am Danny V with 2 N's. YouTube.com/Danielle Victor, where you can find the visuals. And if you like what you heard, because we know that you did, same time, same place, next week, this is Swallow It, open wide.
These eyelashes are heavy as fuck. Now I understand why I'm like,
open wide.
Take it all in, bitch.
And take those lashes off. Good night.
Good night. Bye, guys.